What's going on, guys? Waco from Revolution here with my bro Ken Koshiyama over at Chopard, and now Chopard has just combined two of my favorite things. One is the Alpine Eagle case, right? Beautiful design, integrated bracelet. I love that this watch was also a multi-generational family project with Carl Fritz and Carl Frederick working on this watch together with the Flying T tourbillon movement, a flying tourbillon movement, which is one of the thinnest in the world, cost certified, micro rotor, Geneva seal, and boom, there you go, bro. The best of both worlds. So tell us about that watch, brother.
Thank you very much. So yeah, as you said, that's the first time we are using the Flying Tourbillon in the Alpine Eagle collections, which allowed us also to have a different case size.
Yeah.
So in terms of diameter, it's the same.
Look at the thickness of that, dude.
But the thickness, as you say, is like only 8.03 mm.
Dude.
Yes.
8.03 mm for an integrated bracelet sports watch with a flying tourbillon, which is incidentally a hack.
Yeah. Micro rotor, 65 hours of power reserve.
I'm going to take that plastic off if you don't mind.
Sure.
It's okay, you keep rolling. These are all new watches. We got the first appointment.
Yeah,
they still have plastic
right.
on them.
That's right. So yeah, you can really see the beauty of the Geneva seal Flying Tourbillon movement. I really like the proportion of this case, personally.
Stunning, man. Stunning.
And what is details that you maybe notice is that the aperture for the dial is bigger than the normal
cool.
Alpine Eagle. So the bezel is also slightly thinner.
Right.
So it's completely changed the feeling of the watch. And on the wrist is just perfect.
Oh, wow. That is absolutely fantastic on the wrist. I mean, it's so elegant, right? And it's got this beautiful dynamic tension between the muscularity of the diameter plus the lithe thinness of the thickness. But can I pull the crown out?
Of course.
Yeah. And it's a screw down crown.
Yes,
So
it is,
it's
because it's 100 meter.
So 100 meters
resistance.
water resistance. So you unscrew the crown, guys. So that means you can actually take your flying tourbillon into the hot tub, right?
Right.
And then
And in terms of design, also what we did is, the iris of the pattern normally is centered on the center, and here it's centered. It comes from
flows
the
from the
tourbillon,
cage,
yeah.
right? So guys, check that out. So you pull the crown out, and boom, the tourbillon stops, right? And this is very interesting as well because they're putting the lever for stopping it not on the balance wheel, which has been done in some watches in the past, but of course the pillars of the tourbillon cage obscure it, but on the cage itself.
So it's almost invisible also, you don't see it.
It is invisible because I tried to find it for a really long time. So we're going to go from there to a really beautiful gem set watch.
Yes.
Ken, tell us about that, brother.
So I bought this watch because I think, Wei, that's the first time you see it.
It is.
And it's actually the same, we are using the same movement in those two watches. So this is the Flying T Twin Full Baguette Sapphire Rainbow.
Nice, dude.
That's really crazy.
I love that. You know, I've come to become super enamored with gem set watches with complications. Like, I absolutely love this.
Me too. And we have a really nice fancy also straps. And on the back, as you can see, we also have the sapphire rainbow gradients.
So, you know, sapphire rainbow gradient back, front on the case, on the dial.
On the buckle.
Quiet clasp as well. And then on top of that, flying tourbillon with stop seconds function, cost certified, Geneva seal, micro rotor, automatic. Oh, dude, it doesn't get any better than that. So if you're a guy like myself who likes a complicated watch with a little bit of bling, I think you're gonna. This is it, right? This is the end game watch.
And it's like so complicated to find actually the color, the right gradient of color for the stones. It took us about 1 year to get the right color.
I think that could be a watch for me this summer. You know.
Also, if you look at the details, because when you look at from the side to the top, you have exactly the same color that matching from the side of the case to the.
So what Ken is talking about is if you look at the side of the case, then you go to the top, the stones perfectly follow the gradient, right? And I'm just going to put that right there so you can revel in its beauty. Amazing, dude. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure. Guys, signing off. Peace.